Hiya Sunny, welcome back. My name is Wendy and today we are doing a 15-minute mini stepper workout. We are going to get hot and sweaty. Today we're gonna be on the mini stepper, you're gonna be using your resistance bands, and then we're gonna pop off and do some mat work. It's gonna be full body, it's gonna be tight and good. So make sure before we get started that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you can get updated on all of the new workouts that come out. Hey Sunny, welcome back. My name is Wendy and today we are doing a 15-minute mini stepper workout. As per usual, we are going to just start with some dynamic stretching. So go ahead and pull that little leg back. Get your little chicken thighs at work in here. We're gonna get a nice little stretch in your quads before we start. Just alternating your legs. You're not pulling super strenuously or anything, just a little tug to get a little stretch in there. Go ahead and pull that leg up. Cross your body. If you can't go that high, that's fine. If this is totally impossible for you, just cross your leg over. You can bend down here. You're gonna get that same stretch in your hips that we're looking for. Just opening up that leg. We're gonna go straight leg kick next. Alternating legs. Again, if you can't kick that high, that's totally fine. As long as you are getting a stretch in your hamstring. Deep breath. And let's switch to your core here. Opening up those abs. Just getting that spine a little loose. And arms forward. Deep breath and arms back. Woo! All right, so how this is gonna work is we're gonna start on your mini stepper. We're gonna start with your resistance bands. You're gonna be throwing them down. We're gonna keep going on the mini stepper. We will pop off, go into all of our workouts on the mat, then we'll come back to mini stepper and repeat what we just did at the beginning. So let's get started. Go ahead and grab your resistance bands, step up to that mini stepper. I'm just gonna have you hold the bands down by your side for this first 30 seconds. I want you to get acclimated on the mini stepper before we start any of the upper body resistance training. So pedaling here, feet are placed. My feet are snuggled up to the front and the sides of these pedals just to keep everything aligned so that your feet are not rotating out or rotating in. Everything's kind of erect and you're keeping that spine in a neutral position. So keep this pedal going. I want you to just add in some bicep curls as we go. If it's too difficult to do both at the same time, you are more than welcome to alternate. Whatever feels comfortable for you. You might notice that your arms are going faster than your legs, that's fine. You can keep them paced at the same tempo if you'd like. Almost there, we got 5 more seconds here, and then we're gonna go into upright rows to work at shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Keep the pedal going. Elbows are gonna come high. So arms come down, elbows come high, working into those shoulders as you pedal. Again, you can go as fast or as slow as you need to go as you're doing this with those arms, whatever feels right to you. We're gonna be isolating your legs here in about 3 seconds to go into triceps. All right, make your pedals flat with each other, bending your knees. We're gonna go into tricep kickbacks right here. So you're just standing on the pedals. You're no longer working your legs. We are just working those triceps. Making sure that your spine is really aligned. Head and neck are not tucked. You got 10 more seconds here. Engage your core. Deep breath as you push through. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and drop those handlebars. We're gonna go into a base pace right here, 30 seconds. Then we have speed, squat, pulse, and we'll repeat this pattern. You have 2 rounds of this, then we're gonna be jumping off for your mat workout. 10 more seconds, we're gonna be going into that speed. So for your speed, you're gonna be squatting down a little bit, pedaling a lot faster. The pedals are not gonna hit the ground as they are right now. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, little pedal, going as fast as you can, getting that heart rate up right now. So when you are on your base pace, you're pushing the pedals all the way down. This one, we are just doing a faster motion with your legs, staying in that squat position, pushing through your entire foot. Chest is up, head is up, and face forward. 3, 2, and 1. Level out those pedals. We're gonna drop into your squat pulse. Just pulsing right here. You're not coming up all the way. As you notice me, my legs are never fully standing up. We're gonna really push into those quads and your glutes. Little pulse here. Stay with me. You've got this. We have 10 more seconds here. You're gonna go back to that base pace. So we're gonna be pushing the pedal all the way down to the ground again. A little bit slower, but really good. Full range of motion. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Woo! I know that feels good to be able to come out of that squat. Again, pushing all the way down here. Very good. So we are on your base pace here. Again, we're going back to that speed in about 10 seconds and your squat pulse. So once we finish that, we're gonna be popping off to the mat. And then what we just did at the beginning with biceps, upright rows, triceps, and the speeds, we'll be doing at the end. Here we go, right into that fast pedal. Last minute of the hard stuff here. Really pushing yourself. Eyes are up. You're still engaging your core. Even if there's a slight tilt here at your hips, that's totally fine. That helps you squat a little bit lower. Get a little bit more into your quads and your glutes as we go. Flattening out those pedals in 3, 2, and 1. Stabilize here. Drop it into that low squat. Little pulse up and down. So this is a narrow squat that we're working on right now. Normally, if you were on the ground, you could widen your legs a little bit, but because of these pedals, we're kind of in this fixed position, and that's good. Narrow squats are great. Deep breath. You should really start feeling your legs fire up as we're doing this pulse. Almost there. You got 3, 2, we're coming off in 1. Here we go. Step it off carefully. If you need to, lift your little machine up and over, placing it down. Let's get started with those regular squats. I want you to take a bit wider of a stance here. We're gonna do a 3, 2, 1 squat, dropping down in 3, 2, and 1. Lift, 3, 2, and 1. This is a really slow, isolated movement here. Pushing that butt all the way back. You are pushing through your feet. Toes are pointed forward. They can be slightly out if they need to. Again, this is a little bit wider of a squat. As you can see, my feet are a little bit further open than my shoulders. Almost there. Really slow, 10 more seconds here. We're gonna go into alternating lunges. I'll be facing that way. You can stay facing me. In 3, 2, and 1. Readjusting here, we're gonna go into alternating lunges, so each leg is gonna take a turn stepping back here. We're going for 90-90, so as you step back, dropping down 90, lunge here, 90, knees are under your hips. Step it up, alternate. Here we go, 45 seconds. Deep breath. Again, feel free to tilt forward a little bit if you need to. If you have any lower back injuries, a slight tilt of that upper body hinging at your hips will help protect your lower back a little bit instead of staying straight up. Very good, you got this. 15 more seconds here, and we're coming down to the ground. Almost there. We're gonna go into push-up shoulder taps next for a lot of fun for that upper body. 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. All right, I'm gonna stay on my knees. You are more than welcome to come to your toes if you are on your knees. Just make sure that your back is really flat here, that it doesn't end up looking like this. We don't want any high tails up in the air. All right, so we're gonna go shoulder tap, push up. So 1, 1, push up, tap, tap, push up. Whether you're on your toes or on your knees, do your best to make sure that you're not rocking too much open as you do those shoulder taps. If you are on your toes, it would look like this. Whichever one is best for you, I am fine with right now. Keep it going. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Deep breath here. We are going into plank pushback, so you're gonna be in that same position of a plank. Unless you're on your knees, then we're gonna change it up a little bit. Let me move our little friend over. Popping up into a plank here, shoulders over wrists. You're gonna push that bum back into kind of a slanted bear pose. Pushing back and then forward to that plank. So you're gonna really start feeling this in your quads and your glutes and in your abs since we are in that plank position. Push and back. Your shoulders will start firing up as well as we go into this. Woo, come on. You're almost there, you got it. Nice job, stay with me. I know this was a hard one. If this is too difficult, please just hold your plank. That's totally fine with me. We got it for 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath. All right, last one we're going with. You're gonna be on your back. You're welcome. Into bicycle crunches. Lower yourself down, hands behind your head, not pulling on that neck. We're gonna go opposite elbow to knee twisting. Deep breath, fully extending those legs. Really forcing your lower abs to be engaged. Doing amazing, keep it going. Woo! My legs feel heavy. That's how they should feel, it's good. Almost there. 15 more seconds, we're gonna be popping back up onto your mini stepper, going back into those bicep curls. In 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, knees to chest. Roll yourself up. All right, here we go. We're going right into it. Step on up to that mini stepper. Arms by your side. You got 15 seconds of this base pace, and we are continuing on with those bicep curls. Repeating exactly what we did at the beginning. For a lot of fun here, you are almost at the end of your workout. All right, start those bicep curls as we go. Again, feel free to go alternating arms if you need to. That's gonna be a little bit easier for you. Just make sure that you are keeping your eyes straight ahead. Unless you need to check in with your feet right now. Doing these bicep curls, you might notice your balance a little wonky, that's okay. You'll get adjusted to it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go into upright rows. Elbows come high. Pulling those bands up for your shoulders. You got it. Keep those abs engaged. Don't forget about those puppies. Woo! Almost there. It's all burning now, isn't it? 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Level those pedals. Slight hinge at those hips. And on your knees, soft knees here. Tricep kickback. Again, keeping those, your neck aligned, and you make sure that you're not moving your whole arm back and forth. It's really just your forearm as it kicks back there. Deep breath. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Drop them. Here we go. Base pace, 30 seconds. So pushing the pedals all the way down here. We're gonna go into speed and your squats. You got 2 rounds of this, and you are done with your workout. We are so close. Woo! 8 seconds. Going into that speed in 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down, pump it out. Push, push, push. You want to keep your feet as glued to the pedals as you can, but if they lift off a little bit, it is okay. It's more of a natural movement of your foot, and that's fine. Deep breath. You got this. 8 seconds. Really pushing. If you wanna make it harder, you can drop further into a squat. 3, 2, and 1. Level those pedals. Drop it low as you can go, halfway up. That's all we're doing right here. I know it's not a huge range of motion, but we are really working into your quads. If you can't feel this, then wow, you're amazing. Really making sure you're putting even weight in your feet so neither pedal is really pushing down. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up. Ooh, that feels good to stand up. 30 more seconds here of that base. We got speed, squats, and you're done. Take a deep breath here. You're really gonna give this last minute all of your best effort. Center yourself. I want you to squat lower than you did the last time on this speed set. In 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Pump it out. As fast as you can go. Stay focused, stay in it. You got 20 seconds. The point of this is to get that heart rate up, so I want you moving. Engage that core, flex those abs. Chest up, eyes up. We're almost out of this, 8 seconds. If it is burning in your thighs, you're doing the right thing, so stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Level those pedals, here we go. Pulse it. You should really feel this in your little bum, okay? Ooh, it's on fire. Nice job, come on. Stay with me again, I know this really burns. Ow! 15, come on. We are really pushing through this. All the way there, we're doing it together, you're not alone in this. 5, come on, 4, ooh, We're listening to music. 2, and 1. Ow! Ooh. Amazing job. Okay, don't step off like that. I want you to bring the heart rate down. Stay on your mini stepper for a second here. Deep breath. Reset yourself, reset your breathing here. You can give yourself a minute or 2 or 5, you know, whatever feels good for you. No matter what you do, please stretch after this. You can pop over to one of our stretch videos or you can just do your own thing. But whatever it is, pop off of here. Give your legs those sexy stretches that they want after working so hard. I'm so proud of you. I'm Wendy, and I'll see you back here soon. If you've enjoyed this workout, I invite you to follow me on the Sunny Fit app. There you'll find more classes from me. I teach mini stepper, meditation, and strength training. Plus, more from all of our Sunny Fit trainers. If you haven't downloaded the Sunny Fit app yet, click the link in the description below.